back. How's everybody feeling today? You know what I mean, y'all already know the vibes. I gotta get myself situated. I always gotta do it after I go live. I hate the fact that I can't do it before I go live, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. We here. Give me a second. Let me get everything pulled up. Let me see where we at. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I hope everybody is having an amazing weekend. You know what I mean? Okay, KK. We here. Pull that up. Yep. Tiff with the take. What's going on, Tiff Take? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, shout outs to Tiff Take. What's going on, Tina Mo? The show. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm over here getting things situated right now. I need about 15 seconds. Hold on. Let me get my YouTube up so I can see my chat on the computer. Sassy, what's up, Sassy? I see you in the building. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope y'all are all having an amazing weekend. You know what I mean? Today is officially my Monday. You know what I mean? Today is my Monday, so I go back to work tonight. So y'all probably won't see much of me throughout the week because I never really know what to expect. I never really know what to expect because work be pretty much in the air. You know what I mean? I be doing like 16-hour shifts 2-3 days out of the freaking week. So I be coming back home tired. You hear me? I be tired. You hear me? But shout outs to everybody that's in the function right now. Shout outs to Sassy. Shout outs to Shaw. Shout outs to Tina Mo, the show. Shout outs to Tiff Take. Shout outs to my man Jeff. What's going on, Jeffrey? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah. Shout outs to who else? My man Elevated Mindset is in the building. What's going on, Elevated? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Chrissy, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hey, what's up, Stash? How you doing? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes, man. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate it. Nike, what's going on? Welcome back. Appreciate you pulling back up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Angie, what's going on? Angie, I feel like I ain't see you in a little minute. She said, yo, Stash, I'm traveling, so with your permission, I'm calling a rain check, please. We'll be back when I land. You don't ever have to ask for permission to pull up to the function or leave. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being here, even if it's for 1 second. But go handle your business and pull back up to the function when you can, Angie. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see where everybody at. Okay, everybody speaking. So today I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't even got no topic. I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just hit the live button and I'm gonna let, you know what I mean, the March take over. This is officially the March show. So this is the day where you could basically ask, you know what? Let me put the question up. Y'all can ask me questions. I'm following y'all lead. Can I follow y'all lead today? Can I follow y'all lead? Shout outs to Angie Baby for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on. Let me give her. Appreciate you. You know what? This is what we gonna do today. It is what it is. Ask me a question. We ain't gonna do too much. We letting the Marge run the show. Shout outs to Angie again. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Mr. Shadow, aka my good brother Alien, pulled up to the function. What's going on, Alien? How are you? You know what I mean? Tina Bone said, "What up, neck bone?" Oh man! Shout outs to Tina Bone. Shout outs to Elevated Mindset. I am legendary. What's going on, legendary? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. Just with the mess. What's going on, Jess? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Angie Baby said, "What up, the Elevated Spurs or Knicks?" I'm going with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Knicks. I'm from New York. You know what I mean? I am from New York. Harlem on the rise. They don't want no problem with us, guys. You know the vibe. Shout outs to Jess with the mess. Like I said earlier, this is y'all show. Ask me a question. You know what I mean, what's going on? I want y'all to run the show today. Can y'all run the show? You know what I mean, we gonna be on here for about an hour. I'm literally doing only an hour today because I do have some errands I have to run. But I did want to make sure, I pull up to the function and say what up to my people. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I might be up off live for about 2 days after today. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me make today count. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the 34,000 people in the chat right now. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We got 34,000 people in chat, 13 likes. Something ain't adding up. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Like the live, y'all. Like the live. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Shout outs to Javier. Hold on. Let me make sure I say that name correct. Javier Saints. Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Appreciate you putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Listen to everybody that's in the bushes right now. I want you to know that you are welcomed. I know that you see a lot of mods in the chat, so it may be a little bit, scary, but you know what I mean? Pull up to the function, speak, you know what I mean? My people, we don't bite, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get crazy, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you are welcome. You know what I mean? You are welcome. Speak in the chat. Say hello. Let me see. Let me get to know you. What your vibes is about. Let me see. What's going on? Welcome in. How did I say it? Do it like Desi. Do it like Desi is in the building. Welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, Marge, y'all already know the vibes. When y'all see people that's pulling up for the first time, make sure y'all be warm welcoming and welcome, our new family members in the building. I'm checking out chat. I'm actually checking out channels right now because there's certain people that be on live that I be connecting with from other people chats, but I sometimes forget, their names. So hold on. Let me click on the channel. Let me see who's who so I can know exactly who I'm talking to. Do it like Desi is definitely somebody I connected with. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. See, I have to go to people's pages sometimes because I'm like, okay, cool. If I recognize their face and I know I'm subscribed to them, I know that I connected with them. Shout outs to my man Chip Low for the $5 super chat. Let's see if the Mars gonna do what they supposed to do in here tonight. This is for you, Chip. Hold on. He started off early. Hey. Ballin'. Hold on. Ladies. Hold on. Something ain't right. Hold on. Something ain't right. Where's the basketballs at in the chat for my man Chip? I thought we was creating something here. You know what I'm saying? There's no W's. I don't want to see no W's. Where's the basketballs at in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. Shout outs to Trisha Nicole for understanding the assignment. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't put, I know, listen, I know y'all not really from the function if y'all ain't putting basketballs in the chat. It's either y'all not from the function or y'all ain't been here a couple days because y'all don't understand the rules. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Tina Mo for understanding the assignments. Shout outs to Ginger for understanding the assignments. Okay, so we got to let people know again. Yo, so look, chat, I'm going to tell y'all, right? It's three rules I have when you pull up to the function or my Mars. Y'all ain't got to do no Mar work or nothing. You feel me? The first one is, you feel me? Only time people out if they spam the chat. You know what I mean? So if trolls come in here, y'all can leave the trolls alone. Let the trolls rock. Let the trolls live. Y'all ain't got to do no Mar work. Two, if y'all see new people pull up to the function, most likely you're going to know because they not going to have a blue jacket. You know what I'm saying? Matching you. Hold on. I gotta get with the I can't ignore it. Shout out to my girl Just with the mess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. Let me see if y'all understand the assignment now. Hold on. They can't see my eyes. Hold on. Hey, this is for Jess. Hold on. Hey. Okay, ladies. Hey. Hold on. Ballin'. Hold on. Shout out to my girl Jess with the mess. Oh, we got another one. They trying to have a concert in here. Hold on. I gotta get right. He can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig? We fly, no lie. Hold on. You know it's swollen. Hold on. It go, lady. Hey, ballin'. Hold on. Shout outs. Shout outs. That's how we feeling. That's what I'm talking about. This is it's better now. It's better now. Hold on. I'm bad behind on the chat as always, per usual. Per usual, y'all. Shout outs to Angie Baby for the $5 super chat coming through, matching the energy of Chip Low and Just with the Mess. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking. Hold on. We gotta hold on. I wear a mean dark pair of shades. They can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. Hold on. Huh. Hold on. Hold on. Ballin'. Hold on. Okay, ladies. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Ballin'. Hold on. Shout out to Just with the Mess for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout outs to Angie Baby for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout outs to Chip Low for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on. Let me make sure I give everybody their due diligence. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. So hold on. Hold on. I know y'all want to hear balling all day, but can it let a brother get through the chat, y'all? Let me get through the chat. I appreciate y'all. All the new people that just pulled up to the function, right? Listen, all the new people that pull up to the function, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I go by the name of Stash Cash. If I'm far up on the chat right now, please forgive me. I'm one of them content creators that do take the time out to read everybody's messages, but this is why I have amazing mods in the chat to, keep your mind right until I get to your comment. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all not low. You feel me? I had one more rule I had to tell y'all before I get up out of here. Last rule, which is y'all did right. Y'all did y'all big one. When somebody drop a super chat in the chat, you know what I'm saying? You got to pull up to the function and drop basketballs in the chat. Shout out to my man Winston for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we really get real creative. And for those who don't know the beginning of the song, too, it says, I wear a mean dark pair of shades and they can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. Do you dig? You know what I'm saying? Harlem, you know what I mean? Harlem. All right, so hold on. I'm mad far behind on the chat. I apologize. Shout out to my man Winston again for coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Let me see. Damn, I forgot where I was at. Okay, I remember Spurs and Knicks. You know I'm going Knicks all the way. Harlem on the rise. They don't want no problem with us guys. Shout outs to Just with the Mets. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Desi? I gave you a key to the crib, so welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Everybody that's in blue is people that I connected with personally. Fire people, good vibes, good energy. Feel free to connect. You know what I mean? Promote what you got going on. This is your chat just as much as it is mine. So do your thing, have fun. You know what I mean? Welcome to the vibe. Let me see where we at with it. Greetings, everybody speaking. Let me see. Yeah, that loss by the Spurs were rough for them. Yeah, it was. I like it. And then you coming in here on right time, Des. I like that. Yes. Talk about it. Talk about it. What are we doing for Father's Day? You know, I know something so crazy. I don't celebrate Father's Day. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't celebrate Father's Day. Let me see. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Yeah, I hope Ginger, what's up, Ginger? I hope you are having an amazing weekend. Shout outs to who's that? Eli for coming through with the flow stay. Appreciate you putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Did I do it right? You did it perfect. Just with the Mess. Shout outs to Just with the Mess. You know what I'm saying? Connor said, can he get a shout out? Shout outs to Connor. You know what I mean? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, Jalen Brunson been cutting up. Talk about it. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. That's a big fact. Let me see where we at. Had to come to the block right quick, fam. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my man E-Money on the beat. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see. Shout outs to my man Chip for coming through with the DJ joint. Hold on, I got the microphone though. I mean the headphones. Shout out to my man Chip Lowe for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you, Chip. I mean, one thing my man Chip gonna do is come through sparing gifts. I want to actually take this time out to actually thank you, Chip. You know what I mean? Me and my homegirl was talking yesterday, and we was like, yo, like the fact that you still pull up to the function and do what you do when you really don't have to, you feel me? You are representing a movement and you are supporting people at the same time. That certificate that you gave me meant a lot. You feel me? And it means a lot because, you know, this is something you don't really have to do, bro. So the fact that you still keeping that movement alive, shout outs to all you locked in. You know what I mean? I just want to take this time out and tilt my hat off to you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Continue to be great. Continue to be the big connector you are. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just shout outs to you. I see you doing your thing, brother. And thank you again. Shout outs to my man Chip Lowe. If y'all ain't connected, make sure y'all go tap in with the other big connector. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from my guy. Let me see. What's the reason? What is the reason why I'm here? It depends on who are you. You know what I mean? Let me know about yourself, Skullcrawler. You know what I mean? Who are you? Are you a content creator? Are you a viewer? Like, who are you? Let me know about yourself, because everybody is welcome. Let me see. E-Money, hey fam. Shout outs to E-Money. Angie said, what up to E-Money? Stash, what you gotta say? You be on grind? What you talking about? What, yo, see, I think he elevated trying to start some shit in here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Allison, hope I'm saying your name right, but welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, I go by the name of Stash Cash. You know what I mean? And welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? On guard, gotta support. That's a big fact. That's what I'm all about too. Dez, like, I'm gonna call you Dez if you don't mind. I hope I could call you Dez. I like Dez. You know what I'm saying? But if you say call you Desi, I call you Desi. But you know what I mean? Dez, like, that's what my channel was about. Support, grinding. You know what I mean? Bringing people up, you know what I mean? And making it happen. Shout outs to my girl, Trisha Nicole, for pulling up to the function. I know I am so far behind on the chat, but you know what I mean? Hold it down for me at the bottom of the chat until I get there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Shout outs to my man, B-Dub, for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Let me see. My boy Stash, what's going on? What up, Amy? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Mr. Shadow, Captain Paper Planes, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I mean? Smooth operator. You know what I'm saying? Shay Shay, what's going on, Shay Shay? I gotta say what's up to Shay Shay, because I don't need her being in the chat. Like, I said what's up to Stash, and he didn't. I'm gonna get mad. You know what I mean? I don't want you to get mad, Shay Shay. I see you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tiff Take for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. What's going on, Tiff Take? Appreciate you. Hey everyone, I'm driving, can't speak individually. Trisha Nicole is currently driving, but she's saying hello to every 36,000 of you people in the motherfucking chat right now. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. Shout outs to the community for coming through, clearing a gift. I think when you clear a gift, I usually say only for the super chats, but you know what? We could do it for when people clear the gifts out too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout outs to my man. We got it. Let's go. Shout outs to my man Ricky Rick. Hold on. We wear mean dark pair of shades. This is for you, Rick. Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Bowling. Shout outs to Rick. Hold on. Come on. Ladies. What? Hold on. Shout outs to my man Rick for coming through with the $5 super chat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You see that energy, you see that love, you know what I mean? That's love right there, Rick. Shout out to my man Rick for coming through, dropping the bag on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my good brother. Sassy says, Stash, what's one thing you need or want for our channel to grow? I want people to just continue to share the channel out. Continue to tell people about the function. You know what I'm saying? I'm more the type of person where I'm like, the more the merrier. You feel me? The goal is to eventually have a consistent group of 100 people or more up in here. And I want to be able to have everybody in here that I know rock with me. You feel what I'm saying? That when you get a blue ain't just a blue. Like, a blue is my way of saying I appreciate you. I rock with y'all just as much as you rock with me. And I want you here. You feel what I'm saying? I want you here. You know what I mean? So if you are mod in my chat, just know you are family, and I love each and every one of y'all for real. And I appreciate y'all being here for sure. So continue to just keep doing what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Supporting the chat. You know what I mean? Keep being amazing mods when people come in here. You know what I mean? Continue to greet them. You know what I mean? Because this is our house. So when people come to our crib, we got to know one who it is. You feel me? We got to hold on. Who you? What's going on? You all right? Okay, you cool people. Welcome in. Welcome to the vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just continue to just, put the word out there and let them know how amazing the vibe is. E Money said chat moving dumb quick. Come on, welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the We love Chip. That's a fact. W Chip for sure. Green and smooth operator from Tina Mo. Let me skim through the chat a little bit. Let's get down on the chat a little bit. Putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout outs to my man Harlem World. You feel me? We putting numbers up on a scoreboard over here, baby. I ain't been here. I've been working. Shout out. Okay. So now you know, Tina Mo. So we got a new thing. You see already. I know I'm behind on the chat. So you already know. So, you know what I mean? Instead of W's in the chat, you know what I mean? We put in the basketball emojis. That's our way of showing our appreciation when people come through and drop a super chat over here at the function. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me see. See, I'm old, so I be forgetting. Now you ain't got it. Don't worry about it. You ain't old either. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Dre for coming through with the $10 super chat. Hold on. We got something for you, Dre. Let me put my shades on right quick. Hey, yo, chat. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on. Hold on. They can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig? Hold on. Fly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ballin'. Hold on. Hey. Oh, it go ladies. Hey. Hold on. Drop the basketball in the chat for my man Dre. Ballin'. Let him know. Shout outs to my man Dre for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. I appreciate you, my good brother. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get caught up right quick. Let me see. Ginger, everybody speaking. Stay focused. You know I will, Dez. You know I definitely will. Let me see, Shayla, everybody speaking. What's going on, Jennifer? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function, Jennifer. I was actually waiting for you. I was waiting for you to come through. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer is an amazing supporter of mine. I be dropping videos. She be coming through, commenting on all my videos, watching all the videos. So again, you know what I mean? I appreciate you. I'm giving you a key to the crib. A key is what I call the mod. Welcome to the family. You know what I mean? Feel free to connect with anybody that's in blue. Anybody that's in blue is people that I vouch for, people that I connected with, people that I know is good vibes, good people. And if you enjoy me, you're definitely going to enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? So welcome in. Everybody welcome in Jenny. You know what I mean? She's new here, you know what I'm saying? But she's good people. Young Riz, what's going on, Young Riz? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Damn, I'm so far behind on the chat. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm almost there. Stash salute. Chili, what's going on, Chill? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let's go, y'all. Yeah. Shout outs to the Knicks. Shout outs to my man C Life for pulling up to the function. Let me see. Let me catch up. Mel, what up, Mel? Shout out to my sister Mel for coming through, pulling up to the function. What up, Mel? Ms. Ramos, what's going on, Ms. Ramos? I see you in the building. Going in 3, 2, 1 is in the building. I see you in the building. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Classic hairstyle. What's going on? I see you pulling up to the function. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Coffee, I see you in the building. What's going on? Hello, everyone. Great to see you all from Jennifer. Let me see. My fault. Everybody speaking. All right. We officially got to the bottom of the chat, I believe. You know what I'm saying? We officially got to the bottom of the chat. What's going on, sir? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see, sir. Let me see who's number one on this leaderboard. Shout out to my man Chip. My man Chip is number one on a leaderboard. Let me see if I can find his comment section because he's currently the king of the chat. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. Wait, son, is he the king of the chat? Hold on, chat. Am I bugging? Yeah, he definitely is. If he's the king of the chat, hold on, Wiz. Where's yo Dre? Where you at on the leaderboard? Because you just dropped a 10 piece. Why I don't see you on the leaderboard, Dre? Dre, let me know if you on the leaderboard, bro. I don't even see ya. I don't even see you on here. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Hold on. Yo, Dre, where you at it? Look at the leaderboard. Let me see where you at. I'll see if you know where you at on the leaderboard. But where's Chip at though? Let me see where Chip at. Where Chip at? My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. Chip, if you still in the function, drop a comment right quick so I can pin you. YouTube ain't putting me on the leaderboard. Fair, nah, that's crazy. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. How you not on the leaderboard? How you not on the leaderboard? That's crazy. We got my man Chip Lowe, number 1. You feel me? Winston is number 2. Shout outs to Winston. Oh, there you go. I see you. I see you, Dre. You number 3. Okay, KK. Okay, KK. Dre is number 3. You know what I'm saying? Just with the mess is number 4. And we got Angie Baby at number 5. So where Chip at? Where's Chip? Somebody, I don't even, Chip probably did a hit and run. He probably was like, yo, I'm gonna drop this bag off and I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Back at you, of course. Welcome in. Yeah, Shay Shay said he's 3rd. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, hold on, I don't see you on a leaderboard, fam. Hold on. What's going on? Damn, yo, and there's so many chats to go through. I can't even pin my son Chip. Man, damn, I feel bad. But let me see who's the next one in line. Let me see who's next one. Winston is Winston still in here? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta find Chip. I can't do that. I gotta find Chip, y'all. Hold on. Let me find Chip, y'all. Where's Chip? Where is Chip? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. The rules is the rules, y'all. Shout out to my man Chip. If y'all not connected with my brother Chip, make sure y'all go do that. He is currently the king of the chat. You know what I'm saying? At number 1. We gonna put this over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's at the function though. How y'all feeling? Happy Sunday. You know what I mean? I hope everybody weekend was amazing. I feel like my weekend was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I finally pulled back up to Instagram. You know what I mean? I took some pictures, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I'm back in the groove of things. Shout outs to Chelsea for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Chelsea? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on, let me reset my goal. Shout outs to the mods, man. Shout outs to the mods. Let me reset my goal up in here right quick. We gotta run it back. We gotta run it back, y'all. We gotta run it back. Let me see. All right, bet. We here. We had to run that back. Where we at? We 27 minutes in. Today I'm only gonna do an hour. You feel me? I'm literally only doing an hour because I got some errands I gotta run and all that. After today's live stream, I probably won't be back on live for like the next day or two. Like I'm gonna take like a day or two off. You know what I mean? Just to, recover and get and handle my business. But ultimately, like I was saying, like I just, got back on the Instagram wave. So if y'all ain't following me on Instagram, my Instagram is Life of Stash Cash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went on Instagram today and I'm like, yo, it's so new. Like I didn't even know how to, not yesterday, it was like the day before yesterday. I was like, I didn't even know how to post a picture on Instagram because there was so many new features and things was moved around. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Everybody speaking. Bro, where are your eyebrows? My eyebrows is right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's at the function. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Also, I know it's people that's probably in the bushes. Listen, pull up to the function, y'all. I know you see a lot of blues, but if you good vibes, if you good people, you know what I mean? Come into the chat, say hello to everybody. My people is OD cool, you know what I mean? And we appreciate you being here overall. Listen, also, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, but don't subscribe to the channel without hitting that notification bell. That's the most important thing. Hit that notification bell. I just dropped a new video last night. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped a new video last night. I feel like the content that I make is, you guys will appreciate it. So make sure, you tap in. Let me see. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Jennifer. Appreciate you. Yes. One love from Jamaica. Shout outs to Norbert. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. We got Jamaica in the building. I'm smooth about to start this laundry after I get coffee. Okay. That sounds like a plan. You know what I mean? That sounds like an amazing way to start the Sunday off. I see you stay Acting up, we fly high. That's a fact. Come on, Chels. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Chels. Hey Jody from Miguel. Shout outs to you, Stash, for being so awesome. And them pictures were fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to get that fire sound. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Sassy. Thank you. Let me see. Hey, Jody, everybody speaking. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Bobby. What's up, fam from Miguel? Yes, I'll be over there to see you, Stash. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Tony, what's going on, Tony? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's the IG again? My IG is Life of Stash Cash. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me make sure I'm giving y'all the right joint. Hold on. Give me a second. Yep, Life of Stash Cash. That's my Instagram. Spelled regular. You know what I mean? Ain't no funny business. Let me see. Hey Tony, what's up, fam? How are you doing? I'm here about to go outside. Go enjoy that weather, Tony. It's beautiful out there. Hello to Mob. Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would definitely appreciate it. We on a road to 3,000 subs, you know what I'm saying? But we really on a road to 50 people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? We need 50 people up in here consistently, y'all. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Jelly Bean for pulling up to the function. What's up, Jelly? How you feeling? Traveling Foods. What's going on, Traveling Foods? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Is this your first time here? I hope you still here. I hope I wasn't so far behind on the chat that he was like, this guy's too far behind on the chat. I am leaving. You know what I'm saying? I hope my Mars kept you in here. What's going on? Billy, welcome in. He said hello. He's from Australia, lads. Yo, what's up with my good brother from Australia? My man B3 ain't been here in a little minute. Anybody heard from B3? Every time somebody say they from Australia, I start thinking of my man B3. You know what I mean? Welcome in. Don't forget your DNA. Yup, come on. You know what I mean? Put your fingers on that thumb. That thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Hey Tony, shout outs to the Mars in chat from Jelly Bean. Double tap the screen, subscribe, turn on all notifications if you new to Stash Cast channel. Yes, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Tony. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Sorry, was working on some videos. You ain't got to apologize. You was putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Put in that work, girl. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. Anna, what's going on, Anna? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. How are you? How you feeling? How you found this channel, Anna? I'm curious to know if, oh no, you said you're back. Hold on, let me go to your channel. So that means you've been here before. My fault, Anna. I'm so sorry. Hold on, Anna. Let me go check you out. Anna says she's been here before. Shout outs to you, Anna. How did you come across this channel? Let me see. I found you on IG. Shout outs to Mel. Mel says she found me on IG. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. JB, don't start nothing today. Who's JB? Who's that? Oh, Jelly Bean. Dre is crazy. Want to put your thoughts on a SpaceX. I don't even know what you talk about, but welcome in, Bird. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Anna sending love. We sending love back your way. Anna, how you feeling, Anna? How are you feeling, Anna? How you feel about the vibe? How you feel about the function? You know what I'm saying? Is the people making you feel good? Are you happy to be here? You know what I'm saying? Are you entertained? Are you entertained? Let me see. Hello, everybody speaking. It's Life of Stash Cash. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Enjoy the vibe. Yes. Can you play Roblox? Unfortunately, I don't play blocks. I can't even say that. I said Roblox. I don't play Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm sorry, Rain. I seen B3 yesterday in someone else's live. Okay. As long as he's cool, you feel me? I ain't see him in a little minute. Let me see. What's up, my brother? Hello, came in my live about a week ago. Okay. So he good. Maria said, I'm a troll. Welcome in. We welcome in the trolls as well. You know what I mean? I actually need some trolls in here for when the other trolls come in. You want to be the troll of trolls? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Because I got, you know what I mean? I could bring you into the function. Good and you cute. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. Let me see. Andrew was good. Everybody speaking. Hello, Eli. Fire Artwork. What's going on, Fire Artwork? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Anna says she likes me. You like me? What you like about me, Anna? Let me know. What's going on? What you like about me? You know what I'm saying? What you like about me? Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Hello, Jennifer. Damn, somebody just made me lose where I was at. Okay, hello, Jennifer. What's going on, Don Media? Don Media, welcome in. I'm bugging. I don't even know how you don't got a key to the crib. Welcome to the vibe. And you've been here for a little minute. Appreciate you being here, Don Media. Thank you again for yesterday as well. I appreciate that. Shout out to my man Don Media for coming through. Hello, everyone I missed from Brit Family Fun. Shout out to Brit Family Fun for being here at the function. Dre, LOL. I didn't even say anything yet. Don't get me started. Don't be acting up in here, y'all. What's wrong with y'all? What's going on, kid from Trisha? Hey, Anna, welcome, Don Media. Dude, I just seen a spider on you. That's my man Spidey. That's the only Spidey you probably seen. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Peter Parker. You know what I mean? Fire art. Hey, what's going on? Dre is laughing. Missed, I meant. Okay. Now I got you. I understood. Break. Fire said, Jennifer, salute. Everybody speaking. Welcome in and enjoy the function. Yeah, shout out to Jennifer for coming through for the first time and doing her mall work. But just know, Jennifer, you don't gotta do no mall work. You know what I mean? I want you to come in here and vibe with the people. You know what I'm saying? Vibe with the people. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do no mall work. Just sit back, relax, have a good time, wait for new people to pull up to the function and get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man will save you. That's a big fact. And Andres Gonzalez, that's a big fact. Jody, salute. Shout outs to Don Meter for the 1999 super chat. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on, Don Media. We got something for you. Hold on. Shout outs to Don Media for the $20 super chat, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Ballin'. Hey. He's ballin'. Hold on. Shout outs to Don Media for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. Where we at? Hello, Don Media. Everybody speaking. I'm chilling, Dre. I can't complain, fam. We appreciate the lurkers. Thanks for coming to the function. That's what I'm talking about, Jennifer. Jennifer understands the assignment, even when she don't got an assignment. That's a fact. We definitely appreciate the lurkers. Thanks for coming through to the function. Shout out to my man Kevin for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me come to the function, Brody. Of course. Thank you for being here, Fire Art, because you don't have to be here. So the fact that you here means more to me than you can, even imagine. Sunday, always relaxing and chilling, Miguel. That's a oh shit. There go my man OG. My man OG pulled up to the function. What's good, OG? How you feeling, my good brother? Stash, I love you too. You're so cool. You're so cool too, Sassy. You know what I'm saying? Big W, Peter Parker. That's a big fact. Trisha Nicole know what's up. Shout out to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you, Nico. Thank you so much. It's okay. I'm chilling. Shout out to Don Media again for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Good morning. God bless, brother. Good morning. Who is this? Instant. I'm sorry, but welcome in. Let me see now. And Satia, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If I said your name incorrect, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got 30,000 people in the chat right now. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me. I would definitely appreciate it. That's crazy. Hold on. We've been on here 35 minutes. We had 73 likes. We might hit 100 likes before this hour mark, y'all. Can we get to 80? Let's see 80. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. Shout outs to everybody that's in the bushes too. You know what I mean? Tap in. Let me see. Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Everybody speaking. Let me see. I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Shout out to my man Miguel. You know the vibes. Hey, good morning, everybody in the chat from Kevin. Everybody speaking. What's going on, nerd? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. W, yeah. Let me see. How's everybody doing today from Jerry? Top of the morning. Kevin W, yeah. Off campus, nice, right? Yeah. Off campus. What you mean? Hold on. Where you from? I don't like when people start talking campus. They start making me feel like you watching me from work. What's going on, Mo Perspective? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I believe I can. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check you out right quick, Mo. Hold on, Mo. I definitely hold on. I definitely connected with you, Mo. I'm sorry. My apologies, sister. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You are officially a part of the vibe. You know what I mean? Welcome in, Mo Perspective. You know what I mean? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, energy stash. Thank you, Jody. Thank you. Yo, listen. I love y'all energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me the energy I need to keep going. Hold on, where we at with it? I think we got a new. Hold on, Dom. I'm sorry, Dom. Yo, Dom. Let me know if you in the building. Hold on, chat. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. Where is Dom Media at? Dom Media is the king of the chat. Hold on, Dom Media. Hold on, Dom Media. You are the king of the chat. My mods gotta remind me too. My mods be low key. They don't be wanting to tell me who the king of the chats are. If y'all not connected with Dom Media, make sure y'all currently go tap in with Dom Media. He is number one on the leaderboard. You feel me? That means he is currently the king of this motherfucking chat. Y'all better respect him. He said put respect on his name. You know what I'm saying? Hey Miss Britt from Dre. Anna said, your face. What's wrong? What happened? What's good with my face? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dom Media. Hold on. I think I'm too far up. All right. I'm back. How's everybody doing? Top of the morning, everybody speaking. Your energy amazing. JG, how are you? Emma was good. King Amir, my brother King Amir. What's going on, bro? Alabama is checking in. Shout outs to Alabama. You were first. I have not had somebody come in here from Alabama. So shout outs to Alabama. Appreciate you being here. My name is Stash Cash. I am from New York, Harlem to be exact. If this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified not only when I drop new content, but when I go live, because it's a vibe here. You know what I mean? The more you pull up to the function, you'll eventually get a key to the crib, which is a mod, and you'll be able to connect with the amazing people that's here. You know what I mean? Because we be vibing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. How are you, Florence? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where everybody at. Damn, every time somebody write something, I lose where I'm at in the chat. Okay, I'm back. Everybody speaking. Hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, everyone in the function, especially Nico. Shout outs to Nico. I appreciate you. You switched it up today, Nico. But I like it. All right. Shout outs to Nico. Shout outs to Rochester, New York. What's going on, trucking game? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. Yeah. Let me see. Please don't forget to double tap that screen. Thank you. Chelsea said, Mo, what's going on? Mo Perspective, everybody speaking. We in a what'd you say? We in a big. Yeah, shout outs to Kevin. Shout outs to ladies of iTalk for coming through, putting numbers up on her. Scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ladies of iTalk. What's going on, ladies? How y'all feeling? Let me see. Hi, Nicole. Everybody speaking. Chris Addy said, what's up, homie? What's going on, Chris? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Is this your first time here? Let me know. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves here in the function. How you feeling, Miguel? Are you enjoying yourself? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, my good brother? The energy, and I love the energy in the house. Yo, it's all you guys. You guys bring the energy in here. Y'all make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. Hey, Jennifer, from Nico. Miss Key Armstrong said, what's good? What's going on, Miss Armstrong? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. Let's go. Roll Tide, Alabama. Hopefully you not. So y'all. That's the name of a That's the name of the. I'm like Roll Tide. What is that? Y'all had me lost for a minute. New York. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm from New York. Hold on. Where I'm at. I lost where I was at again. The chat be moving too fast for me sometimes, y'all. Hold on. Damn, y'all. I done lost where I was at. Every time somebody writes something in the chat, the chat jumps up and I lose where I'm at. What's going on, Stardust? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. Let me see where we at. Everybody speaking. Ladies of iTalk says Stashy Cashy. What's going on, ladies? How y'all feeling? What up, Stash? What's going on, Kamari? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Kamari for pulling up to the function. Who is from the Bama? I forgot the name, but somebody's in here is from Alabama. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Dom Media for being the king of the chat. Dom Media, you notice you number one on that scoreboard, right? Hey Mo, everybody speaking. Hey RP. Hey Kamari. Hey ladies, everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Acknowledge the tribal chief. Come on, come on. I ain't all that. I ain't no tribal chief and all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't all that. Shout outs to Nico though, yo. Shout outs to Nico. Um, Coach, Coach Lynn. No, I'm an LSU fan. Don't like Alabama. Oh snap! They talking that sports. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Stat? What up, Miss Armstrong? How you feeling? What's going on with you? Let me see. Let me see. Welcome to the function. Yes, welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the vibe. Appreciate you, Nico. I see my man Nico coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. Love from India. Shout outs to India for being here. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody. Yes, are you leaving, Jess? Jess, you out of here? You lying to me. Where you going, Jess? Let me see. Hello, beautiful. I'm feeling great, my brother Stash. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my girl Stardust for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Shout outs to my girl Stardust, Miss Angelic herself. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Ladies, I talk said function. I gotta get a sound thing that say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the function. Shout out to ladies at iTalk. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Going says Stash and everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Going. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you pulling up to the function, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Stash Cash on the throne. Nah, chill. Y'all got to stop. There's people that don't like when you call me a king. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no bad energy over here. I'm just a regular schlegular megular type of person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric. Shout out to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Drake's number one song should be the number one spot? Honestly speaking, I haven't heard Drake new material yet, but I know I'm gonna eventually get there. Shout out to my man Nico again for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout out to Most Perspective for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? You better stay, Auntie Jess. I'm watching you. I think Jess got up out of here. She said, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. She probably gotta go to work or something. Shout out to Mo Perspective for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate you. Welcome back, Impactor. Appreciate you. Hey, yo, just woke up. I hope you had an amazing rest. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got some sleep. You know what I mean? King. Oh, I was smoking. Oh, okay, okay. Enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Josh. Shout outs to my man Nico again for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Mr. Shadow coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Y'all know, only time I play this song when somebody don't send a super chat is when they clear the gift out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what time it is. If y'all got y'all glasses, put y'all glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Because we wear a mean dark pair of shades. Y'all know what time it is. This is for the chat. When y'all clear the board out, y'all need to put the basketballs in the chat for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bowling. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, ladies. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bowling. Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Every time y'all clear the scoreboard out, the basketballs is for y'all. You feel? That's not an individual. That's not an individual shout out. That's a chat shout out. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all be coming through. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. How much more minutes we got? We got about 12 more minutes before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally only going to do an hour today. You know what I'm saying? But I still had to make sure I come through, pull up to the function. And you know what I mean? Vibe out with my people. You know what I'm saying? Let's clear this. Let's clear this back out. Let me see. We got 12 minutes, so we're gonna put that on 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Chat shout out. Yeah, that's when y'all cleared up, the gift goal out, everybody did that together. So we putting the basketballs in the chat for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Chat shout outs balling just like the New York Knicks. Talk of shout outs To my man B Dubs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, we at 85 likes. Can we get this to 90 likes? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We might hit at that 100 before this might be the fastest I hit 100 likes. You feel me? I ain't never hit 100 likes in less than an hour. Nate Chovy, what's going on, Nate Chovy? She said, how are you, handsome? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. What's going on? How you feeling, Nate? Stash, go to the Knicks game too. I'm definitely not going back down there. I am done. You actually see life might go back down there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Juliet? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on. Let me do my due diligence. Let me make sure this is not a person I connected with. Give me a second, y'all. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. Shout outs to Juliet though. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see. For you, real track that 1 hour. Wait, for you for real track that 1 hour, don't you? Yeah, I do. I can't be on here for longer than an hour, y'all. I start tweaking. I start tweaking. I can't be on here for longer, but eventually, my YouTube partner said I got to start being on here for more than an hour. Do y'all feel like I need to start being on here for more? Like, how do y'all feel? Y'all feel like I need to start being on here for more than an hour? You know what I'm saying, y'all think an hour is like, you know what I mean, too short? Shout outs to, hold on, who's that? Let me see. Shout outs to, is that brother Neo? Shout outs to brother Neo for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he said he gonna clear it out. Oh, he said he gonna let it rain and clear it out. Oh, that might be another one. I might have to add that to the soundboard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to brother Neo. This one ain't for the chat. This one is for brother Neo because I seen him single-handedly just clear this drain out. So y'all know what time it is. This is for you, brother Neo. Where the shades at? Hold on. They can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig? Hey, and you know this. Ballin'. Hold on. He's still going. Hold on. Ballin'. Shout outs to brother Neo for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Listen, brother Neo, I think this is your first time here. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Mr. Shadow. Did Mr. Shadow refer you here? How you found the function? How you found the function, brother Neo? Welcome to the function. Yes. Shout outs to Fluffy. Hold on, Fluffy. You don't gotta hold on, Fluffy. I'm wilding. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Fluffy, how you don't got a key to the crib? That's crazy. I be bugging sometimes. Fluffy, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm sorry that I'm just now giving you a blue jacket, but welcome to the vibe. Appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you officially now got a key to the crib. Chico said, what up? Yo, shout outs to my man Chico for coming through, pulling up to the function. Hold on. We gotta reset it. We gotta reset the goal right quick though, y'all. We gotta reset the goal. Hold on. Let's run that back. We had oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Because that's too easy. Y'all said that y'all do that in 2 seconds. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. What's going on, Star the Biggest? Hold on, let me check, see what's going on. Let me check to see what's going on in here. Welcome in, Star the Biggest. Brother Neo coming through again. My man, Brother Neo coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout out to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. They said, you want to do this. You know what I'm saying? This is how you feel it? Okay, KK. So it looks like we're going to have to share this one between B Dubs and Brother Neo. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Brother Neo and B Dubs. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Hold on. Hold on. And they can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. Do you dig? Hold on. Hold on. They ballin'. Hold on. Ladies. Ballin'. Shout outs to brother Neo and B Dubs. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna have to add some more. I'm gonna have to add some more sound. Shout outs to my man B Dubs for coming through, still coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? I might have to add some more surprises for y'all because we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add some more sounds to this because y'all going crazy. Shout outs to the chat though. Shout outs to my man B Dubs for still coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, brother Neo, if this is your first time here, pull up to the function. You know what I mean? It's only right. It's only right. You know what I mean? It's only right. Welcome to the family, brother Neo. You are part of the vibe. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You earned that. You know what I mean? Welcome in. You know what I mean? Panda, what's going on? Shout outs to my man, Panda, the torture clown, for coming through, pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. What's going on, Panda? How you feeling, my good brother? Hope all is well on your side. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We need 5 more likes before we hit 100 likes. This might be the first time we making history. I hit 100 likes in less than an hour. What's going on? Hold on. Hold on. This might be the first time. I think this is the first time we gonna hit 100 likes in less than an hour. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think YouTube is starting to like me. I think YouTube is starting to like me, chat. I don't know. We did that. Hold on. Shout outs to the motherfucking chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the motherfucking function. For the first time in Welcome to the Vibe history, we hit 100 likes in less than an hour. Shout outs to my man, Mr. Shadow, for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I'm not gonna lie. Shout outs to the vibe. Shout outs to the function. Because we did that. You know what I'm saying? We did that. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Hold on. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the attendance. Who is currently active in this chat right now? Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I need to see what's going on. Let me see what's going on before I get up out of here. We got about 2 more minutes before I get up out of here. I'm leaving in 2 more minutes. But shout outs to Aki. You know what I'm saying? We got Aki in the building. Shout outs to Alamaz in the building. Shout outs to B Dubs. Shout outs to the new family member, brother Neo. Shout outs to Corey. Shout outs to Dawn Media. Shout outs to Dre the Dream. Shout outs to Fire Artwork. Shout outs to Fluffy. Shout outs to Impact the Production. Shout outs to Jennifer. Shout outs to King Amir. Shout outs to Miss Mary. What's going on? Shout outs to Mel. Shout outs to Miguel. Shout outs to Nicole. Shout outs to Nico. Shout outs to Chico. Shout outs to Panda. Shout outs to Sassy. Shout outs to Star. Shout outs to my man Uno. Shout outs to Virginia. I appreciate y'all all for being here at the function. For the first time, we hit 100 likes in less than 1 hour, y'all. That's tough. Shout outs to, hold on, somebody just came through and put numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout outs to Miss Marie for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? This is fire. You know what I'm saying? And it's a vibe. Trisha said, what the fuck? And the vibes is vibing. Welcome to the function. Shout outs to B-Dub for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. He said he's going to clear it out before we clear it out. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Sassy, Miss Virginia. Hold on, Miss Virginia. Let me see. Let me check you out right quick. Miss Virginia. Oh, Miss Virginia, I'm so sorry. I just went to your channel. I noticed who you was. If y'all not connected with Miss Virginia, make sure y'all go tap in with her. You know, I connected with Miss Virginia through, I believe, damn, I forgot who I connect, but I remember connecting with you. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you being here. I just gave you a key to the crib. You know what I mean? And thank you. You know what I'm saying? Possum, what up, Possum? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to my man B-Dub for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. And I believe you cleared it out. So before we get up out of here, we're going to have to give my man B-Dubs his due diligence shout outs. Hold on. They can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. Do you dig? Hold on. Hold on. Ballin'. Ladies. Ballin'. Where the basketballs at in the chat for my man B-Dubs? You know what I'm saying? 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 With that being said, y'all, it's been real. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. Nate Chovy, I see you in the building. And until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces, Trisha Nicole voice.